Have you ever wondered why the Titanic, the world's greatest ship, disappeared? Enter the Titanic. A spectacle of human genius, it was hailed as the unsinkable ship of its time. Imagine a floating city boasting the latest technology, luxury at its finest. That was the Titanic. An engineering marvel, the ship was a testament to mankind's ability to conquer the seas, a symbol of human achievement that stood unrivaled in its grandeur. From its meticulously designed hull to its luxurious interiors, every inch of the Titanic was crafted with precision and opulence. The anticipation surrounding the ship's maiden voyage was palpable, and the world watched with bated breath as it embarked on its journey, little knowing the tragic fate that awaited. So, the Titanic was not just a ship, but a marvel of its time, a symbol of human achievement. The story of the Titanic starts with its construction. Unveiled as the largest man-made moving object on Earth, its creation was a testament to the technological prowess of the early 20th century. The Titanic was a marvel of engineering, boasting features that were ahead of its time. From the opulent grand staircase to the state-of-the-art wireless communication system, it was designed to be the epitome of luxury and innovation. As the Titanic prepared for its maiden voyage from Southampton to New York, the air was thick with anticipation. The world watched in awe as this unsinkable ship set sail with over 2,000 souls aboard, including some of the era's most prominent figures. The journey was filled with promise and excitement, an embodiment of mankind's triumph over nature. With all the fanfare surrounding its maiden voyage, no one could have predicted the tragedy that was to come. The Titanic's journey took a tragic turn on the night of April 14, 1912. In the stillness of the night, the Titanic, a beacon of human achievement and luxury, was sailing through the icy waters of the North Atlantic. The ship was traveling at a high speed despite iceberg warnings. Suddenly, at around 11:40 p.m., an iceberg loomed in the ship's path. The crew attempted to steer clear, but it was too late. The Titanic grazed the iceberg, and the impact carved a series of gashes into the ship's hull. The damage was catastrophic. 5 of the ship's watertight compartments were breached. The unsinkable Titanic was designed to stay afloat with up to 4 compartments flooded, but not 5. With seawater rapidly flooding in, the ship began to list. The crew soon realized the dire situation. The Titanic was sinking. Chaos and fear gripped the ship, but amidst the pandemonium, tales of bravery and selflessness unfolded. The crew and some passengers began a desperate evacuation effort, launching lifeboats into the frigid sea. Despite the ship carrying over 2,200 people, there were lifeboats for only about half that number. The ship's band played on, in an attempt to calm the passengers. Many crew members and passengers helped others into the lifeboats, knowing well that it decreased their own chances of survival. At 2:20 a.m., less than 3 hours after the collision, the Titanic disappeared beneath the waves. The unsinkable ship had sunk, claiming the lives of over 1,500 people. The survivors, huddled in lifeboats, watched as the last of the Titanic slipped into the icy abyss. The ship that was supposed to herald a new era of maritime travel had instead become a symbol of one of the greatest maritime disasters in history. The unsinkable Titanic had met its end, sinking into the icy depths of the North Atlantic. In the aftermath of the sinking, the world demanded answers. With a tragedy of this magnitude, it was crucial to dissect what had gone wrong. To that end, a series of investigations and inquiries were launched to unravel the mystery behind the Titanic's demise. The British and American inquiries conducted in the immediate wake of the disaster were the first to shed light on the sequence of events. These investigations painted a picture of a perfect storm of unfortunate circumstances that led to the sinking of this unsinkable ship. Firstly, the ship's design, though advanced for its time, had its flaws. The Titanic's compartments, meant to make the ship unsinkable, could indeed hold water, but only up to a certain level. The iceberg's gash had simply extended beyond that limit, causing the compartments to overflow. Then, there were communication issues. The ship did receive iceberg warnings, but the gravity of the situation was not fully comprehended. The Titanic was sailing at near full speed when the iceberg was spotted, leaving little time to maneuver. Lastly, the ship's safety measures were woefully inadequate. The Titanic was equipped with far fewer lifeboats than required for the number of passengers on board. This was a result of outdated maritime safety regulations, which had not kept pace with the size of new ocean liners. As these investigations unfolded, a sobering reality began to emerge. The Titanic disaster was not just about an iceberg, it was a complex tapestry of design flaws, miscommunication, and inadequate safety measures. Each element alone might not have led to disaster, but together they resulted in one of the greatest maritime tragedies in history. The sinking of the Titanic was not the result of a single mistake, but a series of unfortunate events and oversights. It's a chilling reminder of how even the greatest of human creations can fall victim to the unpredictable forces of nature, especially when compounded by human error and complacency. Decades later, the Titanic continues to captivate researchers and explorers. The allure of the Titanic is not confined to its tragic tale. The shipwreck site, resting 2.5 miles beneath the surface of the North Atlantic Ocean, has become an underwater arena for deep-sea explorers, marine archaeologists, and Titanic enthusiasts alike. Their relentless efforts have not been in vain. Over the years, numerous expeditions have journeyed to the depths of the ocean to locate and study the ship's remains. Equipped with advanced technology, these explorers have been able to navigate the icy waters, battling against strong currents and enduring the crushing pressure of the deep sea to bring back invaluable information. The Titanic's wreckage is a time capsule frozen in the past, offering a glimpse into the world of early 20th century. Artifacts recovered from the site, from personal belongings to parts of the ship itself, have helped to piece together the puzzle of Titanic's final moments. One of the most significant revelations was the discovery of the ship's fragmented state on the ocean floor. Contrary to early beliefs, the Titanic had not sunk whole but had split apart, likely before it even hit the ocean floor. This finding led to new theories about the ship's final moments and the forces that caused such a robust vessel to break apart. In addition, studies of the ship's hull have also brought to light potential flaws in the materials used in the Titanic's construction, possibly contributing to the severity of the damage inflicted by the iceberg. New advancements in technology continue to reveal more about this tragic event. High-resolution imaging has allowed for the creation of detailed maps of the wreckage site, whilst 3D modeling has offered new perspectives on the ship's structure and the iceberg damage. These ongoing explorations and discoveries are not just about uncovering the past, but also about learning from it. They remind us of the human cost of overconfidence in technology and the importance of always prioritizing safety. Even after more than a century, the Titanic continues to reveal its secrets. The Titanic's story is a tragic reminder of the limits of human ingenuity. The ship's sinking has had a profound and enduring impact on maritime safety. In its wake, regulations were swiftly overhauled. The International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, or SOLAS, was established in 1919, setting new safety standards for ships worldwide. The Titanic also taught us valuable lessons about the power of nature and the consequences of human overconfidence. Its sinking has become a cautionary tale about the risks of underestimating potential dangers and the importance of adequate preparation and safety measures. Furthermore, the Titanic's story continues to captivate and inspire explorers, historians, and the public alike. Its memory serves as a poignant reminder of the lives lost in the disaster, fueling efforts to understand and learn from the tragedy. The Titanic's legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the importance of safety and preparedness. So, what have we learned from the mystery of the Titanic's disappearance? Through our journey into the past, we've discovered that the Titanic was not just a ship, but a symbol of human ambition, luxury, and technological prowess. Yet its tragic end serves as a stark reminder of our vulnerability in the face of nature's might and the importance of preparedness. The Titanic's story is woven with threads of courage, disaster, and resilience. It has left an indelible mark on maritime history, prompting significant changes in ship design, safety regulations, and emergency procedures. The lessons learned from this disaster continue to guide us, ensuring that such a tragedy does not repeat itself. Through ongoing research and exploration, we continue to unravel the mysteries of the Titanic, gaining new insights and revelations that add layers to this enduring tale. The Titanic's story remains a compelling tale of human aspiration, tragedy, and resilience. a story that continues to fascinate us even after a century.